I saw this viral thing on YouTube that says if you keep lemon in water, it will last for a long time in the fridge. And I tried it, but I guess everything doesn't work like the way they make it do, like on social media. I've kept this for some few days, like okay, not really some few days, like 5 to 6 days, and they were inside the water, and she was saying it can last for more than 1 week. But check out, it's better to keep them out in an airtight container than keeping it in water. This is a very, very bad idea, so I've made a loss. Hi guys, good evening, namaste, and welcome back to Nashvlogs. Welcome back to our channel. So today I'm here to talk about mom shaming. I didn't have a good night, I didn't have a good day, so please don't blame me. So when I talk about mom shaming, I mean those people who mom shame us indirectly and directly. Now some of us are emotionally weak. You know what I'm saying? We are emotionally weak and we take things serious. I'm talking about myself in particular. I truly take things serious. Like at that time, I may show you like I'm okay. It didn't hit me. You may say something indirectly and I notice it. And I don't know how those people are called who notice stuff. It's a bad thing, I know it. But it's just something that is in me and I can't change it. You know what I'm saying? So previously, some like a month, no, sorry, not a month, a year, it's even a long time. Some few months ago, my son Adash right now just made 2 years last month. You guys know that. And I was mom shamed about putting him in diapers, like when he was about 1.5 or 1 year and some months, I think. And somebody spoke it indirectly, like trying to hit me. Why do you put diapers on your child at this age? Like then she added, I quote, he's not going to function in the future. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm trying to talk about. So at that time I was like, people like that. Well, before I go ahead, Abinash had diapers on till he was about 3 years. I stopped putting him in diapers, I think when he was like 2 weeks to 3 years, because I was feeling bad, like myself. I was like, damn, this is a long time for a child to have diapers on. But he would be in diapers like full time, because I'm not a person who likes to have a home that is, you know what I'm talking about. Of course, children, sometimes they won't tell you that they want to go, like it just happens. And sometimes it will happen in the couch, sometimes it will happen in the carpet or something. And then that is when I realized, like, he has grown, he's making 3, and I should start teaching him how to get out of diapers. And then I started slowly by slowly on my pace, because I am the parent here, right? I am the parent here, and I am the one to have the right to decide when to stop certain things about my children, or when to teach them how to do stuff at what age. So when Adash was about 1 year and some months, I'm not specific, like I don't really recall when it was, somebody mom shamed me about putting him on diapers like every time. But trust me, I don't like a stinky home. Like I don't want to get into a home and what welcomes you is something that doesn't please you. I want a home that welcomes me and I feel happy. You know what I'm talking about? So at that time I was like, nah, that doesn't, it doesn't bother me. It won't bother me. But since then, like after a week or something, it kept on running into my mind, and I was like, why don't I try it out? Okay, he's still a baby, he can't talk, he won't tell me that he wants to go or something, but let me try it. So I stopped the day diapers. Like I reduced on it. I only put him in diapers when he was going to sleep, to have his daytime nap. So I realized that it's making my home different. You know what I'm talking about? Because he doesn't talk. He wouldn't tell me he wants to do this or do that. and I stopped putting diapers on him. I would use only 2 diapers a day. That is one when he's going to nap during daytime, and that is one when he's going to sleep in the night. You know what I'm So he started, making the couch dirty. He started making, not going like number 2. It was usually number 1. Like number 2, I don't know how he's so careful about that. He wouldn't, go on the carpet or maybe in the couch. So he would try and let me know, or I don't know, or I would sense it. Like I would see him and sense it, and then find what to do about it. But then going number 1, he would just sit in the couch and play in that sometimes, and it would really gross me out. And I'm like, okay, maybe he's going to learn in a few days or months that when I need to go, I have to talk. But it hasn't happened. And right now, as I'm talking, I'm super furious right now with that person that really triggered my mind with those words. Because right now, my home has been, I don't know, fuming with something that I don't like at all. Like I had to tell Rose to take off the carpet and clean it. I was cleaning my couch every single week. Like every week I would get clothes and put in a lot of detergent and clean the couch and tell them don't sit in the couch until it is dry. And I realized this is torturing myself. You know what I'm saying? So I would tell Rose every month, make sure you wash the carpet once, because it doesn't dry easily. That is obvious, and people usually don't like washing it like every time. You know what I'm saying? So I told her every month you get a day and just take it off and wash it. So since last month, for the past few days that have been there in the past month and this month, Adash has really done a lot of it on the carpet. Like he just enjoys it. He comes, stands there and is, oh my God. And these days he blames Abby. Like he says, oh my God, Abby shushu. Oh my God, Abby poo poo. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm really begging those people who mom shame others. We are emotional. We take things serious even though we don't show you guys. Like I personally pick out some things like when people talk, and it hurts me. Like it bothers me the whole time to hear somebody telling me something about what my child did wrong, or how I'm raising my children, or how I'm not teaching my children what to do, or something like that. It really triggers me because your parenting and my parenting are completely different. We are completely different people. We have completely different children. Your child can't behave like my child. Your child can't talk like my child. Your child can't eat like my child. You know what I'm saying? So since the children are different, now, first of all, both brothers are so completely different. Abinash and Adash are different people. How do you expect my child to behave the same as your child, or to grow up the same as your child, or to learn at the pace your child learned, or whatever? You know what I'm saying? If the brothers are completely different, how can my child be compared to your child? Don't tell me what to do about my children. How I want to raise them is how I'm going to raise them. You know what I'm saying? If I want him to put on diapers till he goes to school, I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, people should just think, like, I am a lady, I am a mother, and I know how hard motherhood is. How hard motherhood is. Why should I point on somebody's way of raising her children? We are all women. We know what difficulties are there in raising children. So if my Abinash put on diapers till he was almost 3, and right now I take off his diapers and you see what is happening in there. Like when I take off his pants, because I stopped putting him in diapers when he was 3, and you were saying my child won't, in the future, he won't give good results. Really? Should I, if you try and he just takes it off just now, and then you will know that it is okay to put your children in diapers. Those are all myths. They are all myths that you shouldn't make the child wear diapers till now. Like you're going to make his sensitivity go away and stuff like that. It doesn't happen like that. Like, no, because I have a first child son, and I have experience with him. He's completely okay, he's completely fine. So when you come into my home and you start giving me those rules that you give others, I don't like it. Let's just stop mom shaming others. Let's just be kind to each one of us. Let us just try to love how the other one is raising their children, how I'm raising my children. Let us just pat on each other's back and say we are doing a good job to each other. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not easy to raise children, especially for us who are stay-at-home moms. It's not easy at all. Okay, I'm not saying it is easy for the work, like, okay, those people who go and work out or whatever, but it is not easy on the mom side, because we do everything is looking at us. So I won't be having time to be running after him. Does he want to go number one? Does he want to go number one? So that I stop putting him in diapers. I'm just going to let him learn at his own pace. I'm going to give him time to learn what to do, at what time, at what point. I want him to go through all the phases of life, of growing up. You know what I'm saying? So this video is just made for the people who like mom shaming to just stop. Love each other's way of parenting, pat on each other's back and tell them how a great job they are doing. And let us just support each other as ladies, as women, as mothers, more than putting mothers down, putting each other down, or maybe mom shaming each other. That doesn't work. Like, this is a new world and diapers are common everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If my child eats from sitting down and that will make him eat his food, let him be. If my child likes sitting on the table, then it is okay. If he doesn't like to use a fork and he wants to use his hands, it's okay. We grew up using our hands eating. Some people are still using their hands eating. Like, it is someone's culture to eat while using their hands. Like, we should just stop mom shaming people. We should just stop questioning, or maybe how should I say it, bringing down the way of parenting, like somebody's way of parenting. So I'm feeling better after talking about it, because I've been having a very bad day, like the whole day. I don't know, you see when I have the dark circles, because last night I didn't sleep. I had blankets that were stuck in the washing machine, because I had just put them in the washing machine, and they had just started washing, and power was shut off, and it didn't come back till late night, and I had to sleep late. And all when you go to bed late and you didn't sleep on your right time of the night, that the right time, that usual time that you're supposed to be sleeping, all these things come into your mind. Like, you start bringing a lot of stuff into your head. I don't know whether it happens to everybody, but it happens to me. I start overthinking. I become an overthinker. Do I need a doctor? Anyway, that was what I wanted to, because today I wasn't going to shoot today, because I was feeling super bad. I was like, I don't even have the energy to get the camera and shoot. But then I thank God that I've done it. That's talking about this sometimes makes me feel better, and having you guys to talk about this, when you share some things, you feel much better. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you don't have friends. So thanks so much for watching. If you're new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe. If you like our videos, give them a like and support our family throughout. We will be dropping daily videos, sometimes on family, sometimes me alone, sometimes with my kids. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, and always check on our channel to see whether we've put new videos, or make sure that you put your bell icon on, so that whenever we upload new videos, you just get a notification immediately. Bye bye. We love you. Namaste.